Hi everyone. So, whilst I'm waiting for this carpal tunnel surgery to heal, I ordered a remake kit from Luna Lapin of this bat, which I made just after Christmas, hand stitched. When I was making this bat, I didn't struggle, but I had wasn't as much fun drawing out all the pattern pieces onto the black felt. I did use a chalk marker and it kind of dragged a little bit, and I didn't feel my lines were as precise. I like to get it bang on. When you get a kit from Luna, they provide everything you need, and you do have a little bit of excess, but you haven't really got a huge amount to play with. So if you mess it up or cut it a bit wrong, you're kind of a bit stuck. So, and their felt and stuff they provide is so beautiful. It's a really good wall felt. So somebody I know did love the very dearly would like one of these, so I'm gonna make it for their birthday. So I ordered a remake kit. So then whilst I was like thinking, because I wasn't actually just sewing yet, I came up with this idea. So when I do applique, when I do quilting, I use freezer paper. Some of you might know about this, some of you might not. I use freezer paper. So if you're doing applique, something on a cushion or a quilt or an item, you unroll this, put it over your pattern of what you want to cut out. On the papery side you draw, the plasticky side is ironed on and affixed to the fabric. You can then cut out your applique shape perfectly, peel the paper off, and you've got a perfect cutout of the shape that you want. So I thought, why don't I transfer that to this? This is what I've done. So on the paper side of that paper, freezer paper, I've drawn out all my pieces, and I've drawn like the two that I need. I've got my piece of Luna felt out flat. Normally you fold it and put one piece on the fold and stuff. I don't want this to, oh, it's looking a bit top heavy. I'm trying not to make you fall over here. If I go all the way down, maybe it'll feel a bit more stable. That feels a little bit better. Anyway, so what I've done is I've cut out all the pieces. I've laid them all out onto the felt ready. And it's all plastic side down. And I've got my iron on a wool heat setting, because felt is obviously wool. I'm just going to press them on. You don't have to be pressing it too hard. So this is, oh, take the steam off, you don't need steam. And that was a bit silly of me. Right, this is 2 halves, so it's supposed to be done on the fold, so I've cut out 2 halves. I'm just going to lie them right next door to each other. So let me get these in. So these are all the individual pieces cut out. So it says cut 2 ears. Normally in the fold you'd cut 1 out, and you'd have double the thickness of fabric. So this is all the pieces that I need. Just gonna iron them on. So as you can see, they are sticking to the fabric. We hear my son in the background playing his Xbox. Right, so that's nearly those pieces on. It's actually got quite a bit left over, actually, this piece. Yeah, nice. A little bit handy. Right, so all these pieces are now very nicely ironed on. So let's see. Okay, so where's my nice shutters? Right, so on this corner piece at this end, I've just did like a little scrap piece to show you. So if you now cut around that, pretending that's your pattern piece. So that's the pattern piece you want. You just peel that off. There's your piece left behind, exactly the shape that you need it. And this is reusable to a point, so you could probably get a couple of uses out of it. So now I've got all these ironed on, I can just very nicely cut around them all, and every pattern piece is going to be precise, just how I need it. And then, along with all the bits and pieces, I can make another one of him, and it'd be perfect. I hope that helps somebody. It's definitely helped me. I feel a lot happier knowing that I'm going to have every single piece precise and just how I like it. So this is feeling much better. I'm going to cut these pieces out because I'm quite able to cut things out. That doesn't aggravate my hand. And then this mostly is hand sewn. I might have a little go at machine stitching later, see how it feels. But stitches come out tomorrow, which I'm very happy about. There's a bit down the bottom that's quite like, the stitch is like, the material for the stitch like digging into my hand a little bit. So when I kind of flex it and use it, it kind of irritates and digs in a little bit. But anyway, I'm very happy to be back doing something sewing related. So yes, that was my little idea. Freezer paper to make do these patterns so much easier. And obviously those you can just keep in a little Polly Pocket now and use them again. And then when they stop having stickiness, you just draw out a new patch. Amazeballs! I love freezer paper, it's so useful. Hope that's been helpful to other people, and see you all soon. Happy sewing. Bye.